Makes sense to see Tolly, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
This is going straight on my Insta.
Undiscovered country. Careful, nomad.
Always a pleasure, Silky.
Here you are again. Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
Ryong said you found me like that.
Yeah, there I was, returning from a well-earned midnight snack, frankly looking like one, and all of a sudden there you are by our front door looking like a decade-old corpse. God's own truth. Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater-tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Storing secrets that way was hardly wise.
Oh, sure. If it was me, I'd have staked him, hollowed him out, and stuffed paper copies up inside him. Much more functional and a neat conversation piece. But I'm not the one who set fire to the piñata. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. Huh, I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
I need to find a better spot.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Busted! They see you. Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
Hey, someone there?
Busted!
I will
Got a
shoot you!
potential
They
shooter.
see you. Okay, careful how you play it. They see you. Make it
Help me out.
sneaky. Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
Cold tonight.
Busted! Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now. Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
You going out Saturday?
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over, but this snow.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could, grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
I'll think about it. Did you hear about Smithy?
Yeah.
Not good. Not good at all. Goddamn junkies.
Well, that old place has been a no-go for years.
Jones has started a collection.
Well, good. Gonna be a rough holiday season for the kids.
Stranger! Stranger, stranger danger!
Hey, keep it down!
Fox in the coop! It's the fox in a cops!
God damn it.
Lemony boss! Lemony moss!
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on!
God damn it!
And food for you, Fabio.
What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage? Just keep it down! Oh, forget it.
Drinky, drunky, gone and dead. I see another ghost, Mommy. Life's a bowl of cherries, sweet, sticky, full of color, and
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the kook is? What the heck does he have on the chief?
I have no idea. None at all.
Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
I'll radio it in. You check it out.
I thought we were partners. Fine, I'm going. All clear.
No
paperwork needed.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Amusing grief, her sweet must sound.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Ugh. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Dolly had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. Finally.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
Nightmare. Melting bodies everywhere.
Melting?
Mannequins.
Jesus. I hope she got photos.
Yeah, that'll rack up the likes.
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I have done what you asked. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Ryong?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A wise prince knows which threats must be dealt with immediately, and which can be left to simmer.
This is your tinfoil Sabat thing again, right? I get it. It's on our list.
This is about focus. A prince is always at war. She must pick her battles.
Sure. Be less ADHD. The Black Hand are not your BFFs.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. You did this work for Prince Campbell?
Yeah, family-sized business douchebag that he was. You think Ryong is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way worse. And before you say it, no, I didn't get him chopped. I stared him straight. Well, my own version of straight.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it, stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try stitching it back on.
Do not be foolish.
If that's how you feel, you can make like a tree and be boring somewhere else. Till next time, sweetness.
Might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Both know you'd beat the crap out of me, so I'll just stay over here, okay?
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
You did not go to Silky?
No, I took your advice. Went to see him. Yeah, I didn't see it coming, but he sent me here. Said he had a feeling Katsumi and I might get along. He was right. Katsumi's been cool with me. And she needed my help.
For what it is worth, I am glad you found somewhere.
It's been good. Real good. Thanks. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her, she just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood dog. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman. Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Penny. he's done with our girl.
Don't suppose this sheriff job comes with handcuffs, does it?
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I look forward to seeing you again soon.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced. Sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
Someone approaches.
That's her trail, right? The Sabbat seemed hell-bent on getting her back. Why?
Come out, blood dog!
That is all of them. Wow. Let's find our girl.
Verona? It is safe now. Come out.
The door? It's stuck.
Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella!
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow, who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops say any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crash the party, she can make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us, you know?
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting, but still a shock. The blood, it was just weird. They were saving it up, collecting it.
The cork guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's gotta keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
I see Max found his way to you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't, and I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
Ryong has more independence than you know. I think she will find a way to retain her control.
And here's hoping she's the breath of fresh air that Seattle needs. For what it's worth, thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
I hope you're right. About Ryong, I mean. That Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder? Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. Jesus, help me! Stay away, all right? Leave me alone. Someone please help me! Get away from me! Help!
just love when you turn me on, Seattle. And you know just how to do it. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. First caller, you're on with the Bed of Night.
Thanks, Bet. I always tune in every night when I can. You got a great voice.
Thank you. Anything in particular that keeps your attention?
Well, I'm a truck driver, actually, so usually it's just nothing but long, dark stretches of highway in front of me, but whenever I'm in this area, your show is that bright spot in the night.
That just makes me feel warm all over. Anything you want to share with me, caller?
Well, I guess I'm a little shaken up tonight. You know, a delivery gone horribly wrong, I guess you'd say.
What could possibly rattle your nerves of steel, caller?
Not much, Bet, not much. You see, I made standard delivery, nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, quicker than average, as it turns out.
What's so horrible about that?
Well, I don't know if you heard about that warehouse explosion. I was actually making my delivery there, just practically across the street. Yeah, and later I'm catching up on some sleep at the rest stop, and it comes on the news that the whole place went up. And now I can't stop thinking, right? What if I was still there? What if I'm sleep deprived, just going through the motions, I don't even notice anything's wrong, and suddenly I'm in the middle of a blast? My whole life, Bet, is still kind of flashing in front of my eyes. You know, everything I still want to do, and I never had the time. I could be gone now. I could be gone, Bet. How do you...
I know it's a lot, caller. Glad you got it off your chest. My advice is you try and get some sleep. Let my voice carry you away to sweet dreams.
Oh, yeah. No, that'll... You're right. Thanks, Bet.
Let's take a break right here.
We express ourselves in a lot of ways. We dye our hair, get piercings, cover our skin with tattoos. But is it enough? Have you ever wanted to show your true self, but just felt held back by the limits of your skin, your flesh? If this sounds like you, come to Sculpt Your Destiny Spa and Clinic. Our revolutionary techniques will help you give shape and form to your dreams. Disclaimer, Sculpt Your Destiny Spa and Clinic is a professional establishment, and similar procedures performed at home can lead to serious disfigurement and harm. Don't risk it. Put your bones in the hands of a professional.
The doors are locked. The lights are low, and I'm all alone. Won't you please give me a call? Keep me company. Hey there, stranger. You're on with Bed of Night.
I wouldn't advertise the fact that you're alone, Bet.
Why's that, Enigma? Planning on dropping by for a visit?
Do you want me to?
Plan on it? No. I prefer my men to be more spontaneous than that.
I will keep that in mind, Bet.
Always the charmer. Next caller, tell me, do you believe in destiny? Were we brought together tonight by fate?
Wow, awesome. I don't know, maybe?
Well, let's start with something you do know. What's your name, and more importantly, what led my lips to your ears?
My name is Caitlin, and I guess I thought maybe you could give me some advice about my friend.
I'd be happy to pass on some words of wisdom, Caitlin. What seems to be the problem?
Well, my friend and I were partying at a place called Atrium.
A fabulous nightclub. Who knows? Maybe you saw me in the crowd there somewhere.
Yeah, I was having such a good time that night. I barely remember it.
Are you asking me for a hangover cure, Caitlin?
No. My friend, she never came home.
Caitlin, I do think this is something you should be sharing with the authorities.
I tried, but they're ignoring me. I bring up Atrium and they act like it's none of their business that my friend is missing.
That is truly despicable, Caitlin. But I'm not sure what I can do for you. What would you say to your friend? Maybe she's somewhere listening right now.
Maybe, Harper? It's me, Caitlin. I'm sorry I ditched you in the bathroom to go make out with a dude that smelled like rum and cigarettes. It wasn't worth it, at all. I just want to know you're okay and for you to come home and stuff. Yeah, that's it.
Let us know how it goes, Caitlin. I think I speak for everyone listening when I say we hope Harper comes home safe and soon. Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways. But don't worry, I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let all that snow get in your coffee.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. What next?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? Let's keep it going.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She keeps promising, but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
Katsumi's Anarchs, and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. Silky made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
What do you draw from all this, Detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella?
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem. What else worries you?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
They despise Cain's children, the antediluvians, the founders of our bloodlines. They say they follow Cain, but have remade him into the ultimate icon of destruction. They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardner and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them. and the nomads slit the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
I will destroy them here, Fabian. I will not suffer the Black Hand to exist.
Oh, I'm here for it, and I'll drink to it. My metaphorical glass is most sincerely raised. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.